Easy rider on the highway. Station wagon.
So how can learning about your subjects make you better at photography? There's a few points I wanted to discuss in the video, but one of them, let's start off with curiosity. So as humans, we are naturally curious, and there's actually studies to link dopamine and curiosity together. So naturally we're curious, searching, looking for things, we get a dopamine hit. So we're always chasing that good, feel-good chemical in the brain. Learning about your subjects really inspires you. It can open up a whole new world, a whole new perspective that you didn't see before. It also educates you. So by learning about your subjects, you're getting more depth, more layers, more understanding in your photography. It's adding a narrative to your work and can really help you build on your understanding, respect, and growth as a photographer and respect of the environment. So looking at the intimate woodland and learning about how everything is interconnected, how everything works, makes you a lot more conscious as a photographer. I'm going to start off with this first image. So we have this tiny plant which is growing up, but it's also changing with the autumn. So you have these really vibrant pinks, soft reds that are coming through amongst the mossy floor. Taking this photo, we are at 2.8, a faster shutter speed because I'm using a book to balance my camera and my lens. 100mm macro lens, Canon R5, giving macro photography and the intimate woodland a bash. So I'll pop that image on the screen. Let me know what you guys think of this.
Come on, soft, turn the key and cooler on. Push a pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through. Today I've got better things to do. Okay, to leave a little bit undone and be the cat in the sun. Be the cat in the sun.
So curiosity. We're all naturally curious as humans, and I think learning about the natural world, learning about fungi has really made me super curious to want to go into the intimate landscape. So this tree here, this oak tree, is very moist, very damp, and you have this scattering of tiny little mushrooms running up and down. It's a great way to look at one subject and get different perspectives, get different compositions. There's a lot on offer here, from blue ones to yellow ones to white ones, and they're all composed in different ways, and I'm just snapping the images off. Settings wise, I'm about 1/30th of a second, f2.8. I really like the ethereal softness of these type of images, and ISO just keeping that as low as possible to prevent noise. So take your time at one place, be curious, look around, look at the more intimate landscape or the more intimate details of your subject, and I think that can really help build your confidence and expand your photographic eye. Yeah, there's so many here to capture. I'm going to try and do it some justice now.
Easy rider on the highway. Station wagon going slow. Windows open, you are basking in the bluegrass radio. It is easy now to see you keep this folded at the corner so that I could not forget. Folded at the corner so that I could not forget. Pink azaleas by your driveway shade our leisurely goodbyes. In your terry cotton sweater.
There's something so nice about getting onto the forest floor and just lying down. It's quite restful. It's probably the only rest I get. So I'm framing up this composition of these two mushrooms. I really love the soft, painterly, ethereal images. I think that's the painter in me. And I really am enjoying getting close and doing the more intimate landscape. So I talked earlier about curiosity and educating yourself and how it can make you a better photographer, but I also feel like getting low down and looking at this perspective is just like a whole new world. It's like putting on a fresh pair of glasses and you're seeing things completely differently. And that's how it can improve your photography or make you maybe a different photographer, maybe not the best. It doesn't being, the best or being good doesn't play into it really. It's just about enjoying it and adding more strings to your bow. So let's frame this up. This is going to be the last photo. There'll be a couple more in this area that I might try and capture. And I'll see you in my next video. Please comment, let me know what you guys think. It really helps support the channel. And if you're interested in my mindfulness platform, I run a book club as well. It's free, or you can donate via Patreon, and I'll put a link in the description. Thanks again for joining, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Let's try and figure this. Shooting upside down. Out.
I keep this folded at the corner so that I could not forget. Folded at the corner so that I could not forget. Pink azaleas by your driveway shade our